What's up guys, Wattable7 here back with another Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video. Today's video we're going to be doing a deck showcase in ranked duels. This deck, as you can see by the title, is a Gemini Spellcaster deck. Now I noticed on our YouTube channel my Gemini video of announcing Gemini monsters in Duel Links did pretty well for what our channel size is, with only 300 subs that we got over 1,000 views on that video, which is awesome. Thank you guys so much. So I could tell that you guys were kind of interested in these Gemini monsters as like I am, because I really do like Gemini monsters. So, with the cards that I did gather from the card trader so far, I decided to make a Spellcaster Gemini deck. And I'm gonna go show that to you right now. So let me just go use this Gemini Dark Magician deck. This is a mix between Gemini and Dark Magician, and so far I like this a lot. And we're gonna see if this will play consistently in ranked duels. So anyways, here, let me do one little quick edit, though. I need to add a card called Half Shut real quick. And sorry for the lag. My phone has a hard time handling recording videos in 720p. And also, you know, just all that stuff. But it's all good. It's all good. So, this is a Gemini Dark Magician deck, and let's get going on what we have. So first up, we have a Dark Magician Girl. This card goes great with Spellcaster. What's that trap card called? Magician Circle, that's what it is. So we got Magician Circle. Dark Magician Girl in the deck. We have double cost on to summon Dark Magician. Easier if we get Dark Magician in our hand. And also this is a 1700 beater and a pretty good defense. I like this card just for summoning Dark Magician. We have a Spear Kribo. I am so glad I finally got this card. You guys do not understand how long it took me to get this damn card. Got Spear Kribo. This is great. Block and attack. When my opponent's attacking me, their monster gets switched to defense and doesn't destroy my monster. It's great. I like this card a lot. It's running Spear Kribo. We have a Blue Dragon Summoner. This card is so versatile. If you're running a Dragon Warrior Spellcaster deck, it's great. You can just add, if this is sent to the graveyard, you can add one of those type of Spellcaster normal cards to your hand, from your deck to your hand. I like this card a lot just to get Dark Magician out of my deck into my hand. This is where some Gemini monsters come in. We got Gemini Scorpion. This card is great for summoning my level 4 or lower Gemini monsters. This card's really good. It helps out with tributing for Dark Magician, and it just gets 2 monsters. If I get this card turn 1 with one of my Gemini monsters, it's great, because that's just a turn 1 2 monsters on the field. It's great. Next up, we have Leon the Fiend Jester. This card's really good for Spellcaster cards. During your main phase, contribute, summon 1 Spellcaster monster in face-up attack position in addition to normal summon and set. This card's really good. And then if it's sent to the graveyard, I can add 1 Spellcaster normal monster from my deck or graveyard to my hand. This card's pretty good. Pretty good. And then this, another Gemini monster. I'm running 2 Infinity Darks. It's first as a normal monster, but then once this card clears an attack, I can change the battle position of a 1 face-up monster my opponent controls. So I can get over some pretty annoying cards in this game if this card's normal summoned. So I'm running 2 Infinity Darks for that consistency. Next up, we have an Aerial Summoner. This card's pretty good for Yugi decks, because if you have Power Dark on the field, it becomes an 1800 monster. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. Just easy. I don't really use the effect that much, but it's pretty good. It's just like a stray dog if you feed it once you... Well, shout out to the world chat. But yeah, I'm running 2 of these, just good for attack and defense. Next up, we have Gemini Soldier. I kind of wish I had more of these, but we're running 1 of these right now. This card's really good if you get this summoned. Once per turn, if this card is destroyed by battle, it cannot be destroyed. If this card battles after damage collision, you can special summon 1 level 4 or lower Gemini monster from your deck except Gemini Soldier. I like this a lot. This is an easy way to take a couple hits along with summoning some more Gemini monsters from your deck. I like this a lot. Next up, we have a Dark Infinity. Just running 1 of these just for some more easier access to summon my Dark Magician. And then we're running 2 Dark Magicians of both of these arts. I actually like the anime art more than the original or whatever. I like the anime art more. Then we have a Whiptail Crow, just a good 1850 monster to get over certain things. We got a Half Shut. This card's really good because so it's such a versatile card. It's especially good for Gemini decks, because when this when I activate this card, I can target one face of monster on my field, and it cannot be destroyed by battle this turn, but its attack does have during end phase. I think this is really good, because then you can let your Gemini survive another turn, or just let one of my monsters just survive for another turn, or whatever. It's such a versatile card. I like this a lot. We have Ryoku. I love this card. You guys should know what this is. Target two face of monsters on the field, half the attack of one monster, and then and then if I do that, then I add the lost attack to the other monster. Such a good card. I like this card. We have Super Double Summon. This card is great for normal summoning my Gemini cards to get their effects right away. But the downside to this is that if I do normal summon a Gemini monster again, I have to return it back to my hand. So it sucks, but it's pretty good for Gemini cards, so I'm running two of these. And then we have Mirror Wall. I like this card. Halves the attack of my opponent's monsters. Magician Circle. When a magician monster, a spellcaster attacks, I can special summon a 2,000 or less attack spellcaster monster from my deck in attack position. This is really good. The only downside, though, is that there is a good amount of people that do run spellcasters in their deck also. But fingers crossed we don't go against any Yugis today. And then we have one Gemini counter, because if I have a Gemini monster on the field, I can put it face down, and then I can negate an activation of an opponent's spell card and destroy it. I like that a lot. And yeah, that's basically what the deck we're running with. It's a 22-card deck. I usually like to keep my decks at 20 to 22 if need be. And yeah, we're going to see how well this card can do against Silver, because the ranks just reset today. So if I do really good with this deck, maybe it has potential in gold and above, but probably not, but we'll see what happens in today's episode. Let's get some ranked duels going. I already got up one rank to test out this deck. This win right here was a disconnect, and this win I got my Dark Magicians out and took out that Kaiba. But we're going to see how well we face off against an opponent. Who's going to be our opponent for today? Who's going to be our opponent today? Why do some cards shine? I don't know. Maybe I should read that. So we're going against a Mako, and this guy knows what he's doing. He has been a pretty high rank before. This might be a challenge. I'm a little spooked right now, because this guy shows that he's been at a high rank before. We'll see what happens, though. We have a Gemini. Okay, actually, I might be fine with this hand. I think we actually could do something with this hand. Let's see what happens. Okay, it's going to be my turn. A Dark Infinity. Let's see if we could show off some of the dopeness of a Gemini soldier. Okay. We're going to super double summon Gemini soldier, so when he attacks, I can special summon. I can add some cool stuff to the field. Here, I'll show you what he does since I have his ability activated. We're gonna summon one of our monsters. Okay, so now we know what this is. See, this is kind of the downside with him, but we're gonna see what happens. Maybe we'll bait him to attack us, but yeah, I wish I wasn't in 1800 right now. But yeah, so we know what his monster is, and we're able to summon an Infinity Dark. That's why I like Gemini Soldier, but I don't know if that was the best play. I'm still testing out this deck, and we are going against a Mako, and Mako's pretty good. Water decks are fucking OP. Let's see if he tributes something. See if he's going to tribute something, summon something. He is. Please don't be the dragon. Okay, I'm fine with this. Please attack me. Please, daddy. Thank you. We're gonna mirror wall real quick. I do not like going against these cards. Water decks are a pain in the ass to go against, that's for sure. Not a fan. But we did successfully survive that attack, so that's pretty dope. A Gemini. Oh, yes. We are not gonna pay for the cost, and what we are gonna do, we're gonna summon Gemini Scorpion. Activate the effect of Gemini Scorpion, and we're going to summon Gemini Soldier in defense position. So that's good. That is good. I'm actually really glad we did that too, because now we have two Gemini monsters on the field, and we have Gemini counters. So if he activates a spell card, I can negate that, flip down Gemini Soldier, and then negate that shit. So if he has a big wave, small wave, I can negate that shit. Oh, man. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. We only have one more Gemini monster in my deck right now. But let's see what this kid does. Face down. Oh my goodness. I am actually surprised that we got this Gemini combo going. I'm gonna normal summon Gemini Soldier so that he can take a couple hits for us, and we're gonna see if we can get over this card right here. We cannot. That is not good. We do have a Ryoku in our hand though. We do have a Ryoku in our hand. So if he does summon something crazy, we hopefully can survive. I kind of doubt it though. If he has that level 7 Leviathan Dragon, that's a GG. Please have one of those cunts. Damn it! Oh man, we were so close. Damn, exact amount of life points. Damn, we were close. That sucks. We were actually really close. See, Mako is really good. Damn, we were really close in that fight. I was hoping for the best. I was hoping for the best on that one. But you know what? It happens. It happens. Maybe we'll get better luck in this next duel. But see, that's kind of the power of Gemini monsters. I doubt they're going to be top tier anytime soon, but it's really cool that they are able to summon a lot of them at a time. But we lost that one, sadly. Depression is kicking in. I think I misplayed my cards a little bit in that fight. I don't know. Let's do another duel and see how well we can play. We're going against a Joey Wheeler. Going second. I like going second. I prefer to go second, honestly. Power of Dark. What's Joey got? 29 card deck. Okay, I like this hand. Shard of Greed. What else is he gonna do? I'm glad we have Spirit Karibo on our hand. Spirit Karibo is such a good card. I wish we had that last duel. If we had Spirit Karibo on our hand, that'd be great. Because then we could survive the attack against that Leviathan Dragon. I think that's what it's called. That level 7 Water Dragon, man. That level 7 Water Dragon's a savage. Okay, I like to start with Mirror Wall. During battle, pay this card cannot be destroyed, and you take if this card attacks a monster. Okay. Okay. I think what I want to do is... No. We're just going to have to get over that. I'm going to have to summon my Infinity Dark real quick. Set a face down, and we're just going to have to go attack this Rocket Warrior. See, Rocket Warrior is pretty good because when this card attacks, I lose 500 points. Never mind. Never mind, that does not work like that. Only when he attacks. Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Yo, nothing about it too. Spirit Karibo is pretty good for Gemini decks. If you're going to try to attempt to run a Gemini deck, Spirit Karibo would be pretty good too. Yo, we be living. We be living. Magician's Circle, yes. That's a good card. Yeet. We're going to just dish out 3,400 attack. That's going to be savage. See, like I said at the beginning of the video, doing these, testing out a deck in silver isn't that great because we're going against opponents like this where they either have bad hands really fast or they just don't have like a meta deck. But since we went against a Mako, that's a meta deck that performs really well, and we got crushed. But we were pretty close, though, so like I said, Geminis might have potential. But Joey over here is using Last Gamble. He might actually defeat us this turn. Let's see what Joey does with Last Gamble. Use some of those luck cards that you guarantee shit. Like Twin Barrel Dragon guaranteed heads or something. I mean, running a Joey deck, though, is pretty interesting, in my opinion, because of the fact that if you try to play with these gamble cards, there's cards in the game and abilities in the game that you can use to, increase your luck and make it 100%. There we go. He's running the dice card. There we go. That's what Last Gamble is. Oh yeah, so you put your your life points to 100, and then you roll a dice. Interesting. Well, let's see if my boy Joey is gonna make an insane play. Let's see. I mean, we have pretty good protection right now that we can go against Joey. Maybe this kid's hacking. Maybe he knows all my face downs and what's in my hand. Hopefully not. Please do something, Joey. That'd be great if you would. 2200, okay. I think this card could be potentially, can run in a lot of decks. Shard of Greed, another Shard of Greed. Okay, this guy is just going in. Why does everyone run this card? Send one card from your hand to the graveyard and equip the monster. Gains 500 attack and negate the effects of monsters destroyed by battle. I mean, I see the point of it, but I would rather run Black Pendant. I feel like it's too much of a cost to discard a card to summon that. This kid is just going in right now. This kid is going in. Sorry, buddy, if you don't have anything to negate this. Yeah. Honestly, though, running that Joey card where you go all the way down 100 just to draw a couple cards, your chances of surviving that's pretty slim for how common Mirror Wall is. So we lost once and we got a W. Let's see if we can get one more W for today. Let's see. I mean, I don't know how many more duels I'll go for, because we've already been recording for around 17 minutes, so I don't know how long we're going to be recording for. It depends on how fast the duel goes. If this duel takes a while, I'll probably end it after this duel, but we'll see. Alpha Cure Mom. It's a Yami Yugi versus Yami Yugi mirror match. We are going first. That is pretty interesting. He has a 1 card in his fusion, a 30-card deck. When I go against an opponent with a 30-card deck, I feel a little bit better about myself. But we got the fucking worst. This is a pretty trash hand. That is a pretty trash hand right there. I have oh, man. Well, that blows. We might lose this duel because of this first hand. I always hate it when I'm like, yeah, 30-card deck, this should be easy. This guy probably gets a trash hand, right? I run a 22-card deck, and I get a freaking trash hand. It's all about that RNG luck, and it's annoying. What's this card? As long as this remains inside the field, increase your opponents by each on your stand 5 phases. Okay. This kid's not attacking at all. I mean, I'm fine with that. I mean, I'm fine with that. I got this guy right here. Oh, this kid probably running Mirror Wall. Ooh. I'm going to get OTK'd. Well, it can't happen right now, but I'm going to get taken out this turn. This kid's running a Mirror Wall right here. He's going to smack me. Player Mirror Wall. Oh, it's not a Mirror Wall. It's that. Oh. Oh. That sucks. I mean, I'm only taking like 100 points of damage, though, so I mean, I'm not that sad about it. It's kind of I was thinking about using Ryoku because I thought it was a Mirror Wall, but I didn't want to waste my Ryoku. Because I did that one time because I knew the guy had a Mirror Wall. Dang, we're going to get hurt. This guy equips an equip spell on one of his monsters, which he did. GG. I'm gonna say that this duel is mostly because it's just really bad. This duel is just a really bad hand. That's what I was. Like, I couldn't do anything with this hand. Maybe if I Ryoku'd turn 1, I could have lived another turn, but that was just a bad hand right there. I couldn't do anything about that. That's the first time I had a really bad hand, though, with this deck, but I only used it like 3 times so far, so far, but we have time for one more duel. Hopefully this will be a good duel to end it off. So far we lost twice and won once. Not so good so far. I mean, for me though, I already won twice. So I already won 3 times with this deck using it, and I lost twice. This guy is a pretty high rank. I forgot what the eagle is in the rank. Is that King of Games? I don't know. This guy's running some Mako sleeves. 25-card deck. Interesting. Interesting. Mirror match again. I wish I was going second. I mean first, so I could put down Aerial Summoner. What is this game giving me my Dark Magicians? I don't want them. I have cards in my deck to give them to me. Okay, so this guy's running that thing. I have a Whiptail Crow though. Should be able to get over that. This kid has Mirror Wall. Why are these kids getting some of the best hands right now? Oh, let's get mirror walled real quick. Come on, use your mirror wall. No, metal morph still. That works just as fine. That guy has a prismatic. Damn. Damn. Well, that blows that he has that. That's not good at all. There's not much I can do. It really sucks when you get a bad hand, but I think everyone knows that. This guy's running in Infinity Dark also. I noticed that a lot of Yami Yugi players have been running Infinity Dark. But we're just getting smacked right now. That blows. It really does. If this kid had Magician Circle, he wouldn't even play it because he knows that I would have a Dark Magician. But that blows. That's pretty disappointing. We lost 2 duels already that quickly. Like, bro, come on. What's with these bad hands? I really hate that. I'm gonna go down a rank because of these bad hands. Come on, Yugi, shuffle your deck better. Since we keep losing so fast, we have time for another duel. We're just getting smacked right now. Getting smacked. Come on, give us a good hand. Give us a good hand. That would be appreciated. I think anyone likes a good hand. Nate Drake, that's a platinum. I'm gonna lose a rank in silver. That's gonna be depressing. I look like one of those noobs that plays Yami Yugi and thinks he's the best. I don't think I'm the best, but I am a noob. I like this hand much better. We're gonna bait this kid, and we're gonna prank this kid real quick. You like my 500 attack point monster, kid? Yo, yo, yo. You don't want to mess with this. You know, that 1600? Nah, fam. Yo, 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 check it. I got my boy Spear. I don't know why you're even trying. There we go. Aerial Summoner. I like that. But we're going to summon our Gemini Soldier. Oh, it does gain some attack points. You know what? I'm just going to be a jerk. This is probably a waste. And this is like my only card that I can get over strong things. But we're going to get that early lead. You know, my Gemini Soldier is going to get some fucking gains right now. We're going to attack you. This kid has Spear Karibo. I'm depressed. I'm depressed. I am depressed. This kid also had Spear Karibo. I wasted a Ryoku. No, you know what? I need to learn to just save my Ryoku. Just to accept it. I just need to accept it. I wonder if this kid actually is gonna, I wonder if he's gonna crash. I want him to crash. Actually, we'll see what he does. We'll see what he does. I mean, he already attacked the strawberry, so. Yeah, he probably should have not attacked with his strawberry. Nope, he is just taking out my Gemini Soldier, which I'm fine with. We got 2 Infinity Darks out of that. I'll take it. I'll take it. Now, we do have the issue, though, is that I want to get over that Kazuizu. I'm going to set a face down real quick. Yeah, we're going to set that face down. Do I want to... Here's the thing. I could let one of these die. Yeah, I'm just going to normal summon it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Sadly, though, his strawberry will get some gains, but we're going to take out his Kaiser real quick. Take out his Kaiser to put it in defense position. Oh, wait. Oh, we could have put his Nisteria strawberry in defense position. So I can take it out now. Nah, we're going to take out the Kaiser just in case if he has that 2 tribute. It's better to be safe. Making plays right now. See, that's why I like Gemini Soldier. That card's perfect for these Gemini decks. Glad I was able to summon it early on so I can get these 2 Infinity Darks on the field. So he has a... Dang, he just got all these 1700s. Face down. Fuck this game. He's half in that one. Why is he doing that? You're a goofy guy. That strawberry, though, is causing some problems here. Oh, no, because he's going to take out both of my monsters. I see you, big dog. That was actually that was a good play. You're going to take... This kid messed up. What the kid was supposed to do is half the attack of my Infinity Dart, give it to his warrior, use his warrior with the boosted attack to take out this Fit 1700, and then use the strawberry to take out my Infinity Dart. But he did not do that, which I am thankful for. Ooh. I'm going to set that down. We're going to set that guy down, and we're just going to get over this freaking strawberry. Probably has Mirror Wall, though. We're in... Do I want to use the effect of his thing? Should I just pull a prank? I mean, it's only 100 points of damage. In case if he has Mirror Wall, yeah, fuck it, why not? Fuck it, why not? In case he has Mirror Wall, I'll just take less damage. If he has Mirror Wall, I'm just gonna do that so he takes less damage. And if he doesn't, that's fine. I'll just get over that damn strawberry. Because that's been causing problems since turn 1. Okay. He's not wasting his Mirror Wall if he has that. He probably has Twister or something like that. I felt like that was the best play because he could have easily take out some of my attack points so he can get over it. But that damn strawberry is out of the way. What else does this kid have? That's what it was, Metamorph. So I think I made a good play right there. But now he's going to be able to topple over our thing right now, our Infinity Dark, and we're gonna take a lot of damage. That is for sure. But I think we're able to get over his warrior for what we have on our face down. We're gonna summon. Actually, we're gonna summon our Whiptail Crow. We're gonna flip my Blue Dragon Summoner. We're gonna set half shot face down. And then we're going to go attack his middle monster and summon a Dark Magician Grill. So we can take out that warrior. Dude, Dark Magician is great for Magician Circle decks, that's for sure. Doesn't have any of those in there. What is this card? Oh, damn. Damn, he's taking... Oh, no. This is perfect. Because he's going to check my face down. Oh, it's half shut. So it's staying on the field. That's great. I'm glad I have half shut on the deck. Anyways, we're going to take out his warrior. And then go for that 18-15 attack with my Whiptail Crow. Making plays right now. Let's go. Gemini and Spellcasters. This is when the deck does good. Does good? I don't know. Sounded goofy. Let's go. Getting that W, showing the potential of the deck. If you get a bad hand, see, the deck isn't going to be good because if you get a bad hand, then it's a pretty trash deck. But when you get a good hand, of course, then you can make some plays. Because, like, for some decks in this game, it's either you get really good hands, or you get, like, a bad hand, but you're able to make a comeback, you know? So that's kind of the downside of this deck. So if you get a bad hand, it's a really bad hand, and you can't really make much of a comeback. But you know what happens? It happens anyways. Okay, so that's just some weekly missions. Cool. But yeah, if you got to the end of this video, I appreciate you so much for bearing with me watching this whole video. But that's going to be it for today's episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. If you have any suggestions on how I can improve the deck, be sure to put it in the comment section down below. It would be greatly appreciated to tell me which cards I should add to the deck and what I should remove. And yeah, but other than that, I think that's going to be it for today's episode. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like on the video. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. Adios.